perfectly imperfect. That's what I want to tell you in this video. No one is perfect. No one needs to be perfect. We are who we are, and we have this amazing potential, but even if we reach all of our potential, I don't think we're gonna be perfect, because what is perfect? It's very defined, very specific, and my definition of perfect won't be what your definition of perfect. So you come to realize it doesn't really exist. So stop trying to be perfect. You can try to be your best self. I think it's a lot healthier of a goal. Really trying to reach this peak of your potential, but perfection, it doesn't exist. And for me, the problem stems in my parent, my mother. She always needed me to be perfect for her. Like, I remember at school getting really excellent marks in math, for example, which is like crazy. And I'm not exaggerating when I'm saying I was amazing at math. I was. From 10th grade till the end of graduation, I think I only had 100s, which is like A+. Here we have marks from 0 to 100, when 55 or 60 is a pass, and anything between 95 and 100 is like really, really, really excellent. I remember coming back home, having all of these hundreds, and then suddenly having 90 something, or God forbid 87 or something like that. She would be like, why not 100? You haven't studied enough. You're lazy, you're a quitter, you're not good enough, you'll never be anything without me. You'll be on the streets, and the list goes on. That was stupid, trying to get into the list. Now I'm triggered. I'm sorry, I am. The next thing on the list is one of the things that I am afraid of still, but I'm working on it. So yeah, probably should tag this video as triggering as well, so you don't feel the way I felt a moment ago. A lot of times, being brought up by a abusive parent, you will have to be this perfect child, this kid that puts the other's needs before his or hers own needs, and that is okay for, trying to survive the childhood, but it stays with us afterwards. So my goal is still trying to accept myself the way I am, trying to be just as I am. Of course I'm improving myself all the time, but stop trying to beat myself up for stupid things that my mom would do. Like, she would say to me, trying to erase this stupid voice of hers in my head every time I fuck up, or every time I'm not 100%. There is no place for abusers' words in our heads. No one invited them. No one should make them home. It's not their home. Your head is your head, it's your home. You decide what kind of thoughts you have there. And you, especially due to the fact that your thoughts become your feelings and that becomes your reality, you should really control your thoughts. So stop trying to be perfect. It will never ever work. You can have this goal of being the best self you can ever be, and that's amazing because you'll never reach that goal. Especially, it's not a purpose, it's like there's no specific purpose. You can always improve yourself with each coming day, so it's really good because you'll still have this goal no matter how old, no matter how many years have passed. You can still try to be the best you've ever been, and that always comes into the issue of comparison. Don't try to compare yourself with others. We all come from different gene pools, we all come from different stories, we all have done different things, we're different. We're not supposed to be the same. You can't really compare yourself with someone different. You can only compare yourself with yourself yesterday or yourself from 10 years ago. That's the only comparison I allow you to do. I'm just joking. You can do whatever you want, but that's what's really helped me through the years. Not trying to be perfect, not trying to compare myself to others. And you know what? That's when I've been the best. When I'm free. Just allowing myself to be and think and do. And sometimes I'm impulsive. You know what? Sometimes it's great being impulsive. It brought me some experiences that I would have never had I not been impulsive. Yeah. So, perfection, it's fantasy. It's not realistic. So, let's stay with our feet on our grounds.